Hey dude, I'm Ducky Duke Next 7, and I'm gonna be playing Indiana Jones and the Fate of Atlantis. I think that's more my kind of game. It's not gonna stay this small all the way, is it? Because this has a storyline and some content.
All right, Jones, how you gonna find that statue and all this junk?
There you go. See, I've played this many times before, but this is not gonna work. Gotta take away the desktop. How's that gonna be? That's not gonna work either. Crap. Well, I'm probably just gonna fall through something like usual.
Oof!
Don't even detect the game. I can't blow that up, can I? No, that's not gonna work.
Looks like textiles from the Shamet collection. Looks like beadwork from the Phoenix collection.
Great start to the game, man. Just swing into the attic.
It's an old lecture hall desk. These books don't look familiar.
Maybe they're
Uh-oh.
Yeah, you thought I was in, wasn't you? Should find a way to...
Better get that roof checked.
Yeah, probably. I remember this.
A cheap copy of a Siamese idol.
Hey, we found the basement. Hot diggity dang. Can't go any lower than that, right? Yeah, this is a great game. But I don't think this is gonna work. Let's
I'll be. Here's what I've been searching for. Strange looking thing. I wonder where Marcus picked it up.
Yeah, me too. I can just walk out. Why not?
I'm back. Indy?
You don't look at all well, Dr. Jones.
Exploring our collections can be dangerous, Mr. What was your name again?
Smith. Tell me, did you find a lock to match my key?
Sounds
You
very
bet I
vague.
did.
You bet I did. That sounds
Take a look.
kinda-
What are you waiting for? Let's open it.
Why not? It's an obvious fake.
You may think so, Doctor, but I believe we are opening a new chapter in history.
My word, Indy, a small metal bead. Jewelry, perhaps?
I still think it's a fake.
Then you won't mind if I take it.
Really, Mr. Smith?
Stand back, gentlemen.
I hope you've got a getaway car waiting. You'll need one.
What is this?
He got away.
But we got his coat, Marcus. Hey, what's this? Klaus Kerner, huh?
Good Lord, Indy, the man's some sort of agent from the Third Reich. What does the spy want with the Buddhist statue?
I lied, Marcus. I don't think it's a phony. I can't place the style, but it's old.
Look what else our friend was carrying. An old copy of National Archaeology. And there you are in Iceland.
Yeah, field supervisor for the Jastro expedition. My first real job.
Who's the woman?
Sophia Hapgood. She was my assistant, a spoiled rich kid from Boston, rebelling against her family.
Where is she now?
She gave up archaeology to become a psychic.
How odd.
You can say that again.
How odd.
Indy, Kerner found you. What if he finds her? We should warn the woman.
You're right. I want to know more about that statue. You know, Marcus, the coldest year of my life was the one I spent in Iceland with Sophia.
There we go. Look at.
This was taken a long while ago, when I thought we might like each other.
Talk to.
Hello there.
The show sold out, sir.
Hold on.
No seats, no standing room, no exception.
Excuse me.
Come back next week.
Excuse me.
Come back next week.
Download it
It's
from
today's
Gab
paper.
too. Pick it up. Yeah.
It's today's paper.
Didn't do much good, but
I can't make a call. I'm out of nickels.
Let's try sneaking in the back. Probably not gonna work. This is indeed.
It's a crate.
Can you pick it up? How about you push it? Uh-huh.
The way looks blocked. The way looks blocked. I can't reach it. 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 I can't reach it.
Hey! You must be the new doorman. About time they got rid of Biff. He was such a pushover.
Call that fraud over here, will you?
You're insulting a goddess, mister.
That goddess is a nut, period.
Are you going to argue with box office? Now clam up, you bother me. Wait! You can't go out there. Take it easy and watch the show.
Here, my friends, is Atlantis, as it might have appeared in its heyday. Glorious, prosperous, socially and technically advanced. Beyond our wildest dreams. 5,000 years ago, while everyone else still wore animal skins, the mighty spirits of Atlantis dared to build a city where knowledge and power were united in true happiness. Centuries later, the famous philosopher Plato wrote about it. He placed Atlantis on a continent out in the deep ocean and described how it was divided into 3 circular parts, such as you see here.
Isn't she something? She can go on for hours.
Bet she can. Well, we should stop her, don't you think?
Wait! She's just coming to the exciting part.
What befell this serene city? We may never know for sure. Was it the sea level slowly creeping higher, or the earth itself suddenly shifting? However it happened, panic must have gripped the citizens on that fateful day when proud Atlantis sank beneath the waves. Or perhaps it was a volcanic eruption, and something remains even now. On some questions, the great spirit who guides my thoughts, the all-seeing Nur-Ab-Sal, is silent.
I've been through this 100 times. The woman never stops.
That's a clue to get out, isn't it? Let's try pushing him. No? Oh.
Hey! She's still talking.
Yes, she is. Oh, yeah.
Excuse me.
Yeah, what now?
I've got a newspaper here.
So you do.
Isn't there something you'd rather be doing?
Like what? Show business is my whole life.
Don't you ever read?
Sure, it's a hobby of mine.
How'd you like today's newspaper?
Well, the late edition. I wonder if the Dodgers won. Watch the lights while I find out, okay?
Sure thing, dude. Oh, this is so fun. Let's see here. We push the middle one. What did I do? Don't talk to it. Push it. Didn't do jack. Ooh, got all yellows. Now what do I do? Just wait for it. Green. Nope. Push that back. Ah, there was a left button. Sorry. Push button. There you go.
There it goes.
And I still feel the presence of Atlantis through... May I present Nur-Ab-Sal, the great Atlantean god of
Deceit!
deceit. Thanks, Indy. Indiana Jones? You've got some nerve. Go back, you big jack-o'-lantern. Oh, great. Good night, folks. Come on, mister. I've got a few words to mince with you.
I'd say it's about time.
Oh, no!
Looks like Kerner got here first. Stay put.
Don't go anywhere.
No one here,
Well, you sure about that?
nor here either.
Dr. Uberman, fantastic news. We found the treasure we seek.
Great little game. Too bad you can't see it. It's a lot of fun.
That's the second time Kerner slipped away. What does a Nazi spy want with old statues?
Have you seen the newspaper? Listen to this. Germans claim victory in worldwide race to smash the Uranian atom. Chief scientist Dr. Hans Uberman announces plan to harness new sources of energy for the Third Reich.
German wizard.
So,
Let's use that. What do you call it?
practical results are years away.
Of course they are. That's why they're looking for the power of Atlantis.
Be serious. I used to think you'd make a good scientist.
Don't know how Let's see. Can't I put you on the top here? It's too bad. I don't know how this is any better. I really don't.
Yet you never published a word about your finds. Artifacts such as archaeology has never seen. You're lucky I don't have you arrested.
So what if I kept a few pieces for myself? Look for a small coppery bead under those clippings in my desk.
What do you know?
Kerner missed the grand prize.
What?
My necklace. Watch closely. The bead is made of orichalcum, the mystery metal first mentioned by Plato. Now I'll place it in the medallion's mouth. Did you see that?
Nope.
Yeah, creepy. Is your electric bill paid up?
That was Nur-Ab Sal. His spirit is close.
What? Suppose I gave this orichalcum business any credence, which I don't. You may have just used the last bead.
Shh! I'm getting something. Nur-Ab Sal speaks. He bids us find the... What? Oh, a book, yes. The Lost Dialogue of Plato.
Another fine myth. It's not in any library I've ever been in.
What if the Nazis have already found a copy? You ever think of that?
Just started thinking about it, honey.
Why Iceland? Why not Florida, where it's warm?
Maybe the Atlanteans didn't like tourists.
Who's working there these days?
Bjorn Heimdall, I believe.
Maybe we should pay him a visit. What do you say?
I thought you'd never ask.
He actually went in a straight line. Usually doesn't. Was that another game? I don't know. I love these little games. Just so cool. Sometimes you get really stuck.
It looks like someone's still living here.
Wake 'em up. How much do you want to bet we get trapped in this? $50? Okay, you're on.
It's an eel figurine trapped in ice. Hello.
Dr. Indiana Jones, I believe, and Madame Sophia Hapgood. This is my dig site now. Go away.
Not feeling very friendly today, are we?
I like solitude. It helps me think.
Doctor, what do you expect to find here?
The secret of Hyperborea. That's what the Greeks called Iceland, you know.
Not hypothermia.
You've read how they sailed north to a fog-shrouded land, and how they never set foot upon it? Ha! After travelling thousands of miles, mere fog wouldn't turn them back. Some idiots claim they were repelled by ghosts. Poppycock, you know what actually stopped them, Sean?
I don't know, but maybe Sophia has an idea.
Forget it. I'll just tell you. They were stopped by a force field put here by beings not of this earth.
That's fascinating, Doctor. So you completely discount the supernatural?
Completely. If it's supernatural you want. There are two people you might want to visit. Charles Sternhardt in Tikal, a shady fellow, but very clever. And Philippe Costa in the Athos Islands. As a researcher, he's a farce, but he's a sharp trader. Meanwhile, I've got an Atlantean artifact right in front of me.
What is this thing you're working on?
The bronze eel here? It's probably a homing beacon for wayward spaceships. Soon I'll have it out of the ice.
What is this eel artifact again?
I already told you. It's an Atlantean foot warmer. I think.
What is this eel artifact again?
I already told you. It's an Atlantean fish trap. I think.
You sure?
What is this eel artifact again?
I already told you. It's an Atlantean radio. I think.
Have you ever heard of Plato's Lost Dialogue?
Yes, there are rumors about such a book, but I've yet to see it. Dr. Sternhardt and Costa.
Why did these beings show up here?
I am convinced that these travelers came to Earth to form colonies like Atlantis, using Hyperborea as a spaceport. Up north here, we're close to the ether. It's a perfect landing site.
So what's the link between Hyperborea and Atlantis?
Why, the Yastro expedition, the one you both worked on. Recently I saw pieces from it, pieces that are clearly Atlantean.
I see. Somebody must have been selling them.
Go ahead, blame it all on me.
What is this eel artifact again?
I already told you. It's an Atlantean lighthouse. I think.
Where did you say those pieces come from?
If it's artifacts of Atlantis you want. Dr. Sternhardt and Costa.
So long.
Good luck, fellow believer.
Excuse me.
What's on your mind?
Good question.
I think the good doctor's got frostbite of the brain.
I'll say, spacemen my eye.
Dr. Heimdall,
You again. Must you badger me?
what is this eel artifact again?
I already told you. It's an Atlantean fish trap. I think.
Oh, so long.
So long.
Good luck, fellow believer.
It's my favorite piece of equipment.
We're gonna have to get that figurine out of the ice, right? Or do we not?
Listen,
Yes?
cold enough for you?
Even colder than my feelings towards you, Jones.
What do we do now?
Let's find Costa and Sternhardt.
I guess we come back to him later. Use the truck.
Let's head for the airport.
The Azores. It's really fun, isn't it? I think it is. So if you want to check this out, you probably should. It's cheap. That's why I bought it.
This is his house?
This is it.
So I think I'm done recording. I mean, there's no point in me recording this, right?
Mr. Costa?
This better be important.
Be careful, Indy. Humor him.
Trust me.
I suppose you're selling something. If it's not a priceless artifact, I don't want it.
You have a bathroom in there I can use?
Yes and no. Now go away.
Yeah,
Nice going, Indy. I could have done better.
trust me.
Yeah, sure.
Really
Mr.
fun.
Costa?
Wish it was bigger.
You again? What do you want?
I hear you know something about Plato's lost dialogue.
Maybe so, maybe no. Who are you?
I'm a fellow believer.
Is that right? Do you know where Atlantis is?
I asked you first.
Come closer, boy, and I'll tell you.
Don't-
You're standing on it.
You're kidding.
No one believes me. That hurts.
Oh.
Don't say anything.
Yeah, a real fun game. You should definitely try it. So, thanks for watching. If you want to follow me, please leave a like and bye.